Hey guys, it's Justin here, and if you're building your first engine or even just thinking about it, having the right tools can save you time, money, and a lot of frustration. In this video, we'll break down the top 10 tools every novice engine builder needs, plus a few honorable mentions that most people forget until it's too late. But before we get into it, be sure to subscribe to our Summit Racing YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of our latest content. We're adding new videos at least twice a week, so be sure to hit that notification bell too so you know when a new video drops. Starting off at number 10 is assembly lubes and sealants. Okay, sure, they're technically not tools, but assembly lube and sealants are essential for building a long-lasting, high-performance engine. Assembly lube protects cams, lifters, and bearings on first startup. Some of the more trusted assembly lubricants come from brands like Royal Purple, Clevite, Maxima, Lucas Oil, and many others. You also need RTV, Loctite, thread sealant, and anaerobic gasket maker to make a positive seal for things like valve covers, oil pans, timing covers, and much more. Pay close attention to the temperature range to ensure you're getting a long-lasting, dependable product. We carry sealant brands from brands like Permatex, Loctite, VHT, and others. At number 9, we have the tried and true timing light. A timing light is an essential for distributor-based engines. It's not always needed on EFI cars, but it's still a good idea to have. When you need one, you really need one. From LED readouts to swiveling heads, timing lights come in a variety of flavors that offer features you'll need to dial in your ignition timing quickly and accurately. Accuracy is key because even a couple degrees of timing error can be the difference between efficient performance and engine detonation. Choose from inductive, digital, multi-spark compatible, even self-powered. We carry the most trusted and respected names in timing light brands, including Innova, Flaming River, Davis Unified Ignition, MSD, and many, many more. A harmonic balancer puller and installer lands at number 8 on our list. Never hammer on a harmonic balancer, ever. It's the fastest way to damage your crankshaft threads and other engine components. Plus, if you're removing an old balancer or installing a new one, it's very easy to get them out of alignment. That's why it's important to have the right harmonic balancer pullers and installation tools. That includes some of the specialty balancer tools that are required specifically for LS engines. Use a proper puller and installer every time. At the end of the day, it will save you time and possibly money. Number 7 brings us to micrometers and dial bore gauges. These tools let you measure crankshaft journals and cylinder bore accuracy, and they're critical for confirming tolerances. Yes, these tools can be pricey at times, so even if you have to borrow them from a friend, you absolutely should have them on hand. After all, bearing clearances control things like oil flow, heat, and friction. If your clearances are too tight, you're looking at friction, heat buildup, and oil starvation, and eventually bearing failure. Loose clearances lead to low oil pressure, loss of power, and all sorts of weird noises that will make you unsettled. That's why you need to have access to a good micrometer and dial bore gauge to ensure precision during this step of the engine building process. The number 6 must-have tool, a piston ring compressor. If you don't have this, you will break a ring. An adjustable band-style compressor works on almost everything, but the tapered, bore-specific compressor is even better. This type of ring compressor will make piston installation process even easier, although you'll need a couple different size compressors for each different size engine that you build. Plastigage lands on number 5 on our list. Plastigage is cheap, simple, and incredibly effective. We've already covered the importance of proper bearing clearances, and Plastigage helps measure bearing clearances between the crank journals and the rod, or the main bearings. Buy all the different colors like green, yellow, red, and blue for whatever clearance range you need to work within. Feeler gauges are used for valve lash, piston ring gaps, and checking clearances of different parts. They land at number 4 on our list. Get a set in both SAE and metric. You'll need them eventually. They're easy to use in tight spaces and perfect for quick clearance checks and gap verification. Summit Racing offers feeler gauges in a wide variety of gauge sizes and lengths for all your engine building needs. If you're pulling or installing an engine hoist is essential. It's so important it makes our list at number 3. Also called a cherry picker, an engine hoist keeps you safe and keeps your engine off the floor. The most common type is a hydraulic engine hoist, and this type you see often most in garage and shops. It consists of a set of legs, an upright frame, and an adjustable boom. These are manually pumped up to lift an engine and usually come with casters to roll them around your shop. The most important consideration when choosing a hydraulic engine hoist is weight capacity. We recommend going with a higher weight capacity than the actual weight of the engine. Take it a step further and go with a foldable hoist to save space. You'll be using it for years to come. Along with an engine hoist, you're going to need a good engine stand, and that's number 2 on our list. An engine stand provides a safe, solid way to mount your engine for teardown and assembly. Again, look closely at weight capacity. We like to see one with an 1,000-pound weight rating minimum. Look at an engine stand with a rotating head and adjustable arms. This will make it easy to rotate your engine to work on any parts comfortably. Like an engine hoist, you're also going to want to opt for a folding design to save space in your garage or shop. Before we get to the number 1 tool for new engine builders, let's look at some honorable mentions. Our list includes camshaft agreeing wheel to properly set up cam timing, magnetics parts trays to keep bolts from disappearing, a set of digital calipers for quick measurements, a breaker bar for stubborn bolts, and a dead blow or rubber mallet for gentle persuasion. And the number 1 tool any new engine builder should own is a torque wrench. A good torque wrench is not optional. You need it for head bolts, main caps, rod bolts, and anything else that requires to be torqued to a specific specification. Get a click type or a digital torque wrench in both 3/8 and 1/2 inch drive. Summit Racing offers torque wrenches in a wide variety of sizes and torque ranges. Depending on the type you choose, there is a large span of prices. Just remember, accuracy and precision are key to a successful engine build. A reliable torque wrench plays a huge part in those factors. And there you have it, our top 10 must-have tools for a new engine builder. Sure, this list easily could have been longer, but we've got to start somewhere, and this list is a solid beginning. What tools are next in line? Add suggestions in the comments or tell us if we missed anything. So until next time, I'm Justin with Summit Racing, and the golden question is, what kind of engine are you building? Thanks for watching.